Hey guys, Adam the Blue Yoshi here, and today we are playing Space Era, aka the Steam Era April Fool's update for 2025. This is the 5th installment of the Steam Era April Fool's update fiasco that I've been milking since 2021. Anyway, let's go! Now, as per tradition, we are using the portable train, and you may be thinking, well, this station, Kenbury South, looks very normal to me. However, I'm going to show you something that will definitely change your mind. This is happening right now. The trains are getting abducted. I'm not even kidding. And no, you cannot get abducted. It's just the trains that are getting abducted. But anyway, enough with the waffle. Let's actually drive a train. So, oh, train rocket. That's new. Oh my god. The alien. It's an alien. Alrighty, let's go. So we got the flying saucer, paper train, police 37, the spam can, and then 45015 pizza Oh my god, the get out sound as well. But first, oh my god, you can even go to space. But anyway, I probably should stop yapping and actually get flying. So let's go with the most normal way to fly into space, aka the flying saucer. Oh god! It's even derailing! It's even derailing! Oh my god, oh great heavens. Oh great heavens! Oh god, now I'm being flung as per usual. Whee! Oh my god, there's the dog. There's the famous dog that we all know and love. The sun's normal. But yeah, that was the flying saucer, which made me fall into the void, unfortunately. But anyway, that's the first bit that I wanted to get out of the way, was actually flying in a flying saucer. Oh my god, they brought back the commuter train! They brought back the commuter train! Yo! And now we have the other alien, although this variety is not very good. Oh wait, never mind. It is good. Because I have the Australian tour, Flying Scotsman. Even though we checked that out like in the last series, or the last episode, I'm going to leave it there. But we've got many other bits we've got to try out. AKA the paper train, operated by Paint.net. This definitely looks like something that was made in Microsoft Paint. Like, I could definitely make this in Microsoft Paint if I could. But here we go. Oh my gosh, and it even has that scraping. What does the horn sound like? Oh, it's just paper. Who doesn't love practically ripping paper as your train horn? This train's an absolute classic. Also, I noticed something over there. Is that the Titanic? Because I think that's the Titanic. I might actually check that out real quick before we go further. We have a shunter there. Nothing too interesting. But anyway, take a look. Oh wait, there's nothing interesting here, but look at the Titanic. Oh my gosh, it's not the Titanic. It's a ship being abducted via UFO. So it's basically similar to what was happening a few scenes ago. But look at that. It's being abducted next to the Kenbury Ocean Terminal. Well, rest in peace SS Gleep Glorp. But anyway, let's check out what's over here. Same variety, but this time we're going to try out this. aka the Police Class 37. Yep, we got the police. This is truly one of the best police cars you can ever get. For one, it makes a police siren out of a train horn, and practically, it goes 125 miles an hour, which is basically going to be able to catch any criminal, which is a lot faster than a lot of other police cars that exist. I don't know why police departments don't use this as their police car, not like instead of like, say, I don't know, what they usually use as police cars. Because this would truly be one of the best police cars to use. Primarily because of the speed and the funny whist and the funny bell or siren or however the heck you say it. Oh yes, there's also a tram down there. Just your regular old tram, but we're gonna basically check that out. Oh my gosh, there's even an alien on the building! And there's also an abduction of different buildings! So it's not just the train and the ship. It's also the buildings with an alien on the building. Oh my gosh! What happened to that? What happened? Oh my gosh, there's even an alien on top of on this weirdly shaped, oh my gosh, there's even a rocket too. Oh man, the sights to see. Oh, there's that classic diesel loco that we're definitely gonna check out soon. We just had to ride the police, we just had to ride that police car. But anyway, let's move on. Right here we have the Scam, everyone's favorite Scam. Just your regular old train. But one thing we're going to check out is this pizza delivery, operated by the Pioneers. What does the horn sound like? Oh wait. Checked it out last year, but I'm gonna ride it again just because the lulz. We gotta love this rail transport. Truly one of the best rail transport of all time. Why do I say that? Because quite literally, you have a ton of very interesting trains to ride on. Like, for example, a rock where you can do a loop-de-loop near a UFO. As well. Oh my god, there's a giant alien too, with like, oh my gosh, they're fighting the aliens with those planes. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's an alien like climbing up on another building. UFOs destroying this rock thingo. I have no idea what it is that they're destroying. They're also destroying this billboard that says, "Nukes for kids. Buy now before your parents find out." Oh yeah, there's Big Boy too. Imagine if a train driver just went past here and then was like, "What happened here? This is not normal. I don't remember an alien invasion happening here. Nor do I remember the planes attacking the aliens and a billboard that says nukes for kids getting absolutely obliterated by the lasers and stuff." But anyway, let's move on to what the next bit of stuff is. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go back to the rock. Instead, drive this guy. 450. It may look normal, but I want to see, is it anything unique? I mean, it is more modern than a lot of... Oh my gosh! That is definitely not a normal. That is definitely not normal. That is definitely not normal. That is not normal. It's literally flying! And the coaches are going like, whoa! They're going mash. They're going mad insane. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna land in the water. Oh, I died. I'm dead. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. Anyway, moving on to the next bit of craziness. And that is spam can. We're gonna see, because I heard the "get out!" and I want to kind of find out like what train makes the "get out!" gets the makes that "get out!" thing. I know I said it 3 times, but still. I just feel like trying to find the culprit that's saying "get out!" just cause yes. But anyway, here's the spam can. Numbered 99999. Yep, it's all 9s. And not to mention, the coaches are normal, but this guy looks completely different. Even the steam is legit. It's legit spam textured. Same with the coal too. Whoop. There's the famous dog that we all know and love. But I wonder what's over here. Nothing interesting. So Tilworth has nothing cool going on. But what we are going to do is we're going to check out the Oh, the obby's back. The funny obby's back. So we're going to check that out. We're going to check out this funny obby. See if it's any different from, Oh god, I am not good at driving. No, seriously, I am not good at driving a bus. Especially on an obby. Because I'm usually used to playing obbies with just my Roblox avatar. Not a whole bus! So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get through here and legit win this obby. Whoop, oh god, oh god, oh god. Let's go through here, turn this way. Let's go through here. And boom, we got through here. Now this is the bit that's gonna be interesting. Boof. Oh god. I jumped down because I just felt nervous. I thought something was gonna happen, but I'm gonna complete the rest of the obby myself. With no vehicle. So this is gonna be interesting. Wipeout! Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Wipeout for some reason. But your winner! With the famous path, the famous classic Roblox path that is at the end of every single obby. We're gonna be heading somewhere. Oh my gosh. Blue badge UFOs only? Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Is there like some sort of airport for UFOs? And they're even on top of the Gleason Works. Oh my gosh, there's even an alien there too? Oh man, what is happening to Gleason? Shed 51. I know too much. Parking at the rear. Oh my gosh. Is that Shed 51? What are they doing at Shed 51? I have no idea what they're doing here, but probably have something planned there, so I don't want to interrupt their plans. I don't want to get abducted and tested on by the aliens. So, let's get out of here. And hopefully nothing bad happens. Such as legitimately getting tested by a ton of aliens who want to learn more about humans and stuff. Like me. Anyway, Mr. Alien, what do you have here? Let's see. Oh, yes. We're going to be driving Smokey Joe. AKA that one steam locomotive we all know and love. We all love Smokey Joe. He is legitimately the great Smokey Joe. Origin of all that is good. And father to us all. That was no Kami reference, so yeah. We're gonna go 550 miles an hour. Woohoo! We're gonna crash into everything. And I mean everything. Going super fast. Across the loop-de-loop. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Don't slow down now. Oh, my gosh. What happened? See that diesel locomotive never got stuck? Why did Smokey Joe get stuck all of a sudden? I have no idea how he got stuck on there, but oh well. These things happen, so it isn't really a big deal. Whee! Oh, whoa, what is that green stuff? What is that green stuff? I have no idea. I'm going at a super fast speed, like, I'm going at supersonic speed. But anyway, let's see what else. Oh my god, there's an alien there too? What is he taking? Oh my gosh, he's taking the statue away. He is taking the statue away. I mean, he didn't take this London Underground bit away, but he is taking this teacup statue of, I think, the creator away. They're taking everything. They're taking everything. But yeah. Anyway, let's go back to Train Rocket. See what other bits of variety are. Oh yes, this time we're gonna use the powered cart. The powered cart. Now anyway, you may know that a few episodes I've tried to launch this minecart off, and I mean off the airport thingo, or the launcher thingo. I forgot what it was called. But now, since we have the rocket, we can finally launch this Roblox cart into the sky and off the tracks. And I don't think I'd be able to do it with just myself and my clicking. So, we're going to summon the greatest tool of all time. We're going to try to get the auto clicker. So, be right back when I get the auto clicker. Alrighty guys, so I have officially got the auto clicker. Now, before we do this experiment, we're going to set the milliseconds to 0. We're going to put the repeat, we're just going to throw it at 99999 times. And then we're going to do double, and then we're going to press F6 to start. So, 3, 2, 1, go. And look at that number rise. So, we're going to try to get a high number. So, I'm going to be right back when I get the number I want. Alrighty guys, so we have got the number we want. So, it's time to launch. Now, we're going to launch in 3, 2, 1, go! Alrighty, here we go. Oh, come on! That wasn't very good. It's not even going up. Bruh, this is cringe. We're not doing that. Because I thought it would go higher. But no, it's barely even going high. Well, I guess we'll never know what happens if it launches off the rails. Because I've been wanting to know that question for years at this point. I guess we'll never know. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's go drive the next bit, or the next train, which is this wheel. Oh, there's like a A4 Pacific. But anyway, let's get going. Oh my gosh, the sound effect. It's very squeaky, but the whistle? Bro, why the whistle is, why is the whistle a horn? Last time I checked, wheels don't have horns, but I guess it has a horn now because that makes perfect sense. I mean, doesn't this game make any sense? Probably. Probably does, probably doesn't. It depends on the person, because their thoughts of if it makes sense really depends subjectively, so yeah. Anyway, what other train should we launch up into the sky for absolutely zero reason whatsoever? Well, the next thing is, of course, I think, how about we try out, what's a good train to launch? Oh, Class 47. We're gonna launch this guy in the sky. The horn's going crazy. Whoa, what happened here? What am I doing down here? I don't know how I got here, but I got here for a reason, so I guess I'm not complaining in that regard. And I died. Anyway, I'm going to check out the buses, seeing what they have here. Bro, we got a green person as well. That's just a regular lorry, but the alien. We have a stolen 14XS and a stolen 14XX and a pacer, aka the milk car. We're gonna see if we can drive at. Oh my gosh, we got the pink pacer. We got the pink pacer, but we're gonna have to figure out how to drive because I legitimately crashed into this and I can't get out. Man, this is embarrassing. Anyway, let's check out trams. We got Smokey Joe here, which is a great start. But we also got this guy. Whee! Where are we gonna go, you may ask? Mini golf. Hopefully I don't crash. Hopefully my game does not freak out. Because if it does, I'm legitimately going to crash out. So please don't freak out, game. I just want to play mini golf with a Class 43. Or Class 47, I meant. Oh god. Well, that's not it. Oh, well, that was a bogey. Let's move on. What is that? What is that? I've never seen that before. Let's go continue exploring for no absolute reason whatsoever. What haven't we checked out? So we've checked out this, and this, and this, and this. What can we check out now? And what we're going to check out is the scam. I remember. Whoop, I accidentally opened my inventory. I need to figure out how to close it because I'm. There we go. But back in the day, when I first thought it was going to be a Class 800, but I was completely disappointed when I found out it was two A4s on either side with zero tender, which is why it has been called the scam, because I legitimately got scammed by thinking it was a Class 800, but it's actually two A4s on either side. That's where the whole fiasco of me calling this locomotive a scam came from. Anyway, let's go. What's the maximum speed it goes to? Well, at least it goes up to 100. At least it goes up to 140 miles an hour. So, at least it partially makes up for it. But still, it's a scam either way. I'm still calling it a scam just because the funnies. But anyway, where are we gonna go, you may ask? We're gonna go exploring. Although, here, nothing too April Foolsy is happening here. Oh, there's the green stuff. Where are we gonna go today? Oh, right here. Across the bridge. And yeah, nothing really interesting happening here. Oh, there's the alien. We're now getting into the more interesting bits. Like an alien driving nothing at the moment. Just because they're like, it hasn't loaded the extra stuff in. Kinda looks like it's hugging the air. But yeah, there's one of the aliens, so we'll go check that out. See what he has to offer. But yeah, we got, I think we also got the Australian Tour A3, which we could drive, but I decided, nah, I'm not going to today. Because I think it looks very similar, because it acts very similar to like, as it usually does. Yeah, it usually acts like it acted the same last year, so yeah. We won't be driving that too much. Anyway, guys, I've got an idea. So, we're going to launch the scam into space. Because, yes, I feel like it. So, let's go. Oh, I found the culprit. I found the culprit. It's the launcher that says it. Oh no, the scam is going crazy. But yeah, it told the scam to get out! Why? Because yes. And it looks like it's flying and flying and I died. Oh well. This is the next train we're going to be driving. AKA the Class 15. If it's going to spawn... Oh, there we go. So, we're going to be reviewing this guy right here. So, it has to have more modern VR imagery. Rotachi, spawn the next. Steam Age HQ. I don't know how Steam Age got, or Steam, yeah, I don't know how Steam Age got at headquarters, but oh well. But anyway, it's just your regular old diesel locomotive. Nothing really too special other than the livery, not fitting with the theme of like, late 50s, early 60s. But I want to see. I wonder what happens if I launch it. I don't know how many trains I've launched up here, but it's probably a large amount because, yes. Oh my gosh. I can launch the 10F. We're going to launch. I feel like launching. Since we haven't. I don't think we've actually, like, reviewed this guy yet. But we're going to review it because I feel like it. It's got the fish. Like a ton of fish. But I feel like we forgot to, like, you know, review it. Oh, there we go. Oh god. Stinky fish falling all around the town. Well, if these fish wagons like leaked, then a ton of fish would come out, and then practically the whole town would smell very fishy. Why? Because yes. And also because fish does smell pretty bad. So yeah. Anyway, back to the chaos. Or back to launching the most normalish loco. Oh my gosh. I have to go spawn somewhere else. Hopefully, because like, people keep spawning stuff here. Please, let me spawn my stuff. But I have to wait until this guy, like, rides his class 43, like, into the sky. Then I can launch my funny, then I can launch that normalish locomotive into the sky. Just because, yes, I feel like it. Alrighty, here we go. The most normal locomotive going on the first space tour of the universe of the century. I don't know how that makes it, that sentencing makes any sense. It's trying to tell me to get out. It's trying to tell me to get out, but I'm trying to get out, but I can't. Oh, I can't get out. This guy's going and like, oh wait, never mind. We're getting somewhere. We're going somewhere. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! One of the coaches is still on the track. Yet I'm legitimately underneath the map. Well, I think I saw a coach like yeah, I legitimately saw one of the coaches, this coach to be specific, still on the track. Oh god, I feel bad for that A4 that has to deal with the chaos. Because it literally has, like, a ton of, like, there's literally a derailed diesel loco right in front of it, so it's probably going to make them even nervous. Oh, there's the rock. There's that rock pizza delivery chaos. But yeah. What other chaos do we have to, are we going to review? We have this guy, which seems like any normal loco, so we'll probably ignore that. But we're going to review the commuter train next. Now, what are we going to do with this guy, you may ask? Now, in 2021, I remember, I legitimately went, and I mean went to the tramway and got to like the golf course, and I used this guy in like that golf hole thing. So we're gonna do the exact same, just like good old times. So let's go. And yes, I did call this the commuter train, even though yes, it's called the class 377. We're still gonna call it the commuter train because it's classic. Now, obviously, we're gonna have to get on the tramway, so I set the location to tramway because we're gonna be aiming over here. We're gonna see what happens if we do the same trick shot that we did in 2021 to see if anything changes. Like, to see if we get a different result, or if the result is still the same. So, let's find out. But anyway, we'll be back. I'll be back, like, when I get to the tramway, or when I'm close to this area right here. We're on the tramway, and I legitimately almost hit someone. No joke, I almost hit someone. Oh, God. Well, at least, I mean, Cheese Corp is barely getting scraped up. So, so Cheese Corp should be lucky that the aliens have not destroyed their headquarters yet. Because if they did, well, it's game over for them. But yeah, I almost collided with that pacer. Just thought I might bring that up. Also, that rock, I think, oh my gosh, I think there's a rock on that UFO. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Maybe it might be that dog moon that might be trying to protect us. It could be that, but you never know. But yeah, I'm gonna set the Desto to mini golf. So, I'll be right back when the mini golf is close. Alrighty, we are now getting close. We're now approaching mini golf in the commuter train to see if anything has changed from the last time I launched this particular loco into the golf course. We're going to see if any results change. We're going to see if the results are different or similar. So, here we go!
Hole in one!
That's it. Okay, so it doesn't go very crazy. It instead just part of the loco just goes in the hole, and then the rest of the loco just stays up. So it's different, but less interesting than it's a whole less interesting than it was back in 2021. They don't make them how they used to, is what I'm gonna say. Whoa, what happened here? How did that happen? How did that crash happen? I have no idea how that happened, but it happened. Because this game has a lot of really interesting surprises that happened. Okay, so there are a few trains that I'm also going to review here. So this guy is the 14XX, the stolen one, which for some reason works on a road works on a road. You know, if petrol cars are like banned, I am legitimately going to get one of those 14XXs and then just get it registered and then just drive it on the road. Because they ban like petrol and diesel, but they haven't banned steam. So this would actually be a really good idea to like drive a 14XX on the road instead of driving an electric vehicle. Why? Because I think it just looks cooler. I think it's a lot more cooler than actually driving electric cars. Because like it means you can drive a real life locomotive on the road, and it's also registered. So I mean, I could honestly drive it on the road as if I had the registration and license. But it does also look pretty cool when I like run it across these tracks, because it's like I know for a fact that I think these tracks are standard gauge and 14XX is standard gauge, so it wouldn't look too bad like running on literal track. Oh, there's one of those trains here. Although I'm not sure if we'll check that guy out today or if it's gonna have to wait until 2026. Well, you never know. Oops, something's happening. Well, the tram went partially in there. Oh, it's spinning around like that. Oh man, it's going crazy. What is this place? I wonder what this is. Oh, it's not the Smokey Joe that we know and love. It's just a regular old steam shunter. So yeah, we're definitely not gonna stay here for too long. It's just your usual yard or Kenbuckle Colliery. Nothing crazy's happened here, so we'll definitely leave this place and instead check out another place. this time we're gonna check out. We've checked out the flying saucer, the paint, the train that looks like it's been made in MS Paint. Police 37, spam can, 45015. But we haven't checked out the Polar Express. So we're gonna steal one of their Polar Expresses because I seriously think it would be funny. Let's go. Let's see which Berkshire is which loco is faster. My Polar Express.
Hole in one.
Oh, someone got a hole in one. Oh, we're gonna collide. And we did collide. We got an extra long Polar Express. And also a big boy crashing into us, so yeah. Anyway, we got crashed into by a big boy, which is going at a much faster speed than I am, because I seriously am like, it's taking a while for me to like, you know, hold the throttle and go like super fast. But oh well, we live and learn. Anyway, this is when I was racing a big boy, and we got a class 47 passing by. But anyway, we don't want to spend too much time on the Polar Express that I keep accidentally getting myself into for some reason. Oh, something's on fire. What's on fire? Lesfield Airport substation. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. Damn. And it's near the Warden Power Station too. Well, yeah. I mean, if that happened, the electricity would be long gone. And I mean long gone. Because they'd have absolutely zero power to, like, you know, watch TV and stuff and power their lights and appliances and stuff. But oh well. Oh, but there's the poster. There's the billboards. Quality Roblox realtors or something. There has never been a better time to buy. Sold. Let's see what classic Roblox advertise. Oh my gosh. The abduction's even gotten in like part of the abduction's even on part of the track. Oh, there's even this guy. My company! Rest in peace, that person's company. I think it's Daily Sausage, I think. The Daily Sausage. I think it's called that. With these news reports. You can read them, so feel free to pause to read them. So this is the first one. And this is the second one. Okay, so those are the two ones that I wanted to check out. But one train that we haven't reviewed is the Big Boy. Which is not here. It's on the other section, so we're gonna have to go to Yard. And check it out here. Still not 4014, but it's 4,000. Which is still pretty good. So let's go on a ride. Let's go on a trip. Somewhere. And get out of this boring yard. Oh, the grass, that grass thing is still going disco-y. going in the other direction. Oh, it's that weird looking locomotive with a ton of fish cars. And a pink brake van, or yeah, pink brake van. Oh no, the destruction's even happening here. What is going on? I have no idea what is happening. I mean, it's definitely an alien invasion. I mean, I feel bad for this poor person's house. Why do I say that? Because it's literally getting destroyed. So, yeah. I feel bad for that person who has to be dealing with this. Like, a lot. So, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of Roblox advertising, Blocksmart, low quality, high prices always. And also, delicious, wholesome plastic flakes that make a perfect start to any morning. Blocks Flakes. Blocks Flakes. High in sodium. And yeah, we got more stuff too. Both for sale. 0 to 60 in 1.4 hours. Crocodile in hold. Comes free. $12. And is there any other classic Roblox advertising in here? There is on here. For sale by owner. Haunted Mansion. Call 555-5555 for more information. I mean, I see that phone number in a lot of media, so yeah. But anyway, what are we going to be driving next, you may be asking? Well, even though I said I probably wasn't going to drive this, but I decided, why not? We're going to drive it, just because I feel like it. Because if we drove the Scam and a bunch of other stuff, then why don't we drive this guy? Because it's the greatest representation of Australia in steam locomotives. Because you may think the most famous steam locomotive in Australia is 3801, but, or like say BB18 1079 or 1089 or something. This is the most iconic Australian locomotive, primarily because it captures Australia way too well, and I mean way too well, because in Australia everything is upside down, and practically this is the perfect representation of Australia as a whole, because we are upside down. And you may be thinking, how am I right side up? Well, it's just because the camera is an Australian camera, so it's easily able to adjust, which is why it doesn't look upside down. But other than that, everything in Australia is completely upside down. But yeah, let's see how fast the Australian tour Flying Scotsman can go. Because I know this loco was able to go 100 miles an hour. But I want to see, what is the max speed of this Flying Scotsman? Is it faster or slower? Well, only one way to find out. Oh, there's the chaos that we saw in the beginning. Oh, and also the throttle's like increasing the same rate as the... Oh, the maximum is 100 miles an hour. And I mean 100 miles an hour. Which I think is also on the regular Flying Scotsman. And I just got gapped by that Class 47 that was going at a very high speed. But yeah, that was Australian edition Flying Scotsman. You may be wondering, why is Adam the Blue Yoshi yapping about another classic Roblox billboard? Well, it's why buy a new car when you can steal a better one for a fraction of the price? Crowbars, half price. Robux, 40 Robux is it's 20 Robux because it's half the price. It's a lot more affordable than a lot of new cars today, so this would actually be a really good deal. And that one's just the same one we looked at before, so we won't be paying too much attention to that. But yeah, I just thought I might bring that up because yes. Now, we're back at the tram section, but we're kind of going to ask the age-old question, which is the better tram? The duck? Or the classic tram? Because with the duck, you have a ton of different duckies on the track while you're driving around. And no, they're not boats, they're legit trams. And they run pretty well on the tracks. But the other one I'm going to check out is the classic tram. You know, the one that we all know and love. So we're going to return back to where we were before. Specifically, if I can find the depot. We're going to return back to the tram depot. And we're going to investigate the tram again. So we're going to see which one would make the better tram. Whoop, there's someone spawning a cart. But what we are going to spawn is this tram. And if you're curious, there are no wheels. Because imagine having wheels. It's literally just a block with no wheels, and it's just a block just riding across these tracks. Mind you, oh no, the aliens! Sad fate. Or, oh no, the aliens! Yeah, they're really scared or sad because of the aliens, like, flying around, like, taking over the entire place. For some reason. Because there's, like, an alien invasion. Because the aliens want, like, world domination or something. Up there, Smokey Joe. But yeah, which one would be better? Well, both are really good. So I'd say both are good. There is no better option. Because there is no objectively better option. Because, remember, they're both awesome. So yeah, I highly recommend both of them if you're on a tram line. Well, if you're driving a tram on here. So yeah. Okay, so one of the morals of this video and this entire franchise is don't be lazy and go up this ramp. Because even though it says, don't bother doing this obby, go up this ramp instead to instantly win. Well, you don't instantly win. Instead, womp womp, you get trolled. So don't go up this ramp, because you're not going to be winner, you're going to be loser. It's something I just wanted to do, just for the sake of it, and for absolutely no reason whatsoever. One thing I forgot to notice on the paper train is what it says on the side. It says British Rail. They spelt rail wrong because funny. But anyway, that's not why we're here for. We're here for one reason, and one reason only. We're going to figure out this age-old question. And that is air show. And we're going to see, can we launch this cart off the air show, which is something I've been wanting to do for so long now. So we're going to get out the trusty auto clicker. So let's get it out real quick. Press F6 and boom. I'll be right back when the auto clicker has gotten to a level that I'm happy with. So, BRB. Alright, I got this to a perfect level, 10,249. So, it's time to go to the air show and answer, can we launch this, or will I have to wait until next year? Let's go! Okay, we're going really fast to the air show. Hopefully I don't crash. Oh, something. Oh, we got through pretty well. Let's see if we can get to the air show. Alright, we're going through that green thing. We're going super fast. Let's hope we don't crash. Oh, no. We crashed. We were so close. But no, that turn just had to destroy us. But we're now just going crazy near the Gleason Works. Oh, that kind of reminds me of like those IKEA, what's it called? Those IKEA rugs that kind of look like you know, a town. So yeah. So yeah, that's one interesting thing that I found while not getting to the air show and my cart going absolutely crazy, like it's Tokyo Drift. But yeah. Well, I'm not giving up this easily, because we're going to try again, this time in an entirely different location. So, let's try again, and hopefully I don't derail, so here we go! Whoa, I'm going really fast. Oh god, through the central station, here we go. Past Mainline Shed. Bargate. Oh, what's happening? We're going by this turn. Hopefully I don't crash. Oh, looking good, looking good. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I just got flung! Even though I didn't go to the air station, I got flung. Whee! I'm just heading into the water. Still not the result I'm looking for, but still, it's something. You know what they say, third time's a charm. And we're gonna try again. Hopefully we don't fail, because I did go 1,000 less speed, because maybe the speed might be the issue. But let's give this a shot. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're at a different location, Dumont to be specific. Hopefully we don't crash and fly into the sky and go absolutely crazy. So hopefully this will go in our favor. Anyway, we are now in this location. We're so close. Oh my gosh, we're almost... Oh no! It's those stupid points. Like, they got the point. We got on the points. Like, we were so close. We were so close. And the game, being the game, had to basically stop us. Oh, it feels so painful. But oh well. There's always next year. Or wait, isn't the saying, better luck next year? I don't know. This game is crazy. Well, unfortunately, we cannot launch the powered cart at all. But we have to improvise. And we will be using this Class 47. So let's head to the air show. Let's go! Alright, we're getting close. We're almost there. Let's not crash. And here we go! Let's go! Wahoo! Woo! Let's go! And we crashed on our side! Now that was worth it. It would have been so cool for like the minecart to like go through there, but oh well. At least got the Class 47, which is still awesome to be launched off. It avoided all those buildings and this entire town because it would have been very tragic for like that loco to land on this town. Otherwise, well, yeah, there would be a humongous amount of fire and tragedies happening here. So yeah, it's a good thing that the train, or the Class 47, did not hit the town, because it would have been very bad. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Anyways, bye!